I didn't mean for this to happen. Things just kind of got out of hand.
78 with Emerson 12103 South 76th Street. 12103 South 76th Street.
Anything?
Nothing. Just nothing here.
Well, maybe they did it somewhere else, dumped the body.
Doesn't fit. She lost a lot of blood right away, right here where they found her.
What is that? I can't quite. Deeper, and hold it steady. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is it? It's part of the girl's anatomy. It's not possible.
I still can't believe it. I keep on thinking somebody's playing a horrible trick on me. And that Julie's gonna come walking through that door any moment.
Does she have any enemies?
A couple. Starting with that asshole Eddie.
If you go back there, it's over between us.
I dance in a booth with 2 other girls. We're safe. Look, over a couple $100 for a few hours' work.
When did you see her last?
I don't know, a year ago maybe. We broke up a long time ago.
I thought Eddie loved her.
He hated her. He used her special gift as his own cash cow. He thought the money would keep on rolling in.
Things just got really ugly. I loved her though.
Now, when you say special gift, what do you mean by that?
She had a talented throat.
I think it's a clitoris.
The seat of my pleasure was in my throat.
Can I call you and let you know where?
Yeah, if you actually call us.
I will. Sweat on the floor.
Oh, shit.
That was different.
I guess.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Go home, I guess. I don't know.
All right, well, see you tomorrow.
Marty,
Marty, I can't hear you. You're where? You're in Chicago? Marty, when are you coming home? I need you. I mean, I'm your wife, Marty. I'm living like a fucking single woman out here. I don't even know you anymore.
Do you live around here?
Yeah.
So tell me, what did she do before the peep show?
She was going to college, and she was working as a waitress part-time.
What did she major in?
She hadn't decided, but she ended up dropping out after Eddie got that brilliant idea of how to make millions off of her throat. Danny Quinn was a promoter and part owner of the Zone Club. He put Julie in there as the #1 act, and she got me a job there too.
He made a deal with the owner of the arcade to put Julie on display alone in the booth.
What'd she do there?
Same thing as the peep show. Deep-throated dildos and other objects. But it was a much classier place.
Like, you can talk with the girl before you go up and be like, are you okay with biting, kissing, hugging, smacking, slapping, hair pulling, you know? You can go as far as you want or be as intimate as you want.
Can you think of anyone who wanted to harm her?
Nobody, really. Everybody liked her. I think it was some kind of random thing, like a gangbanger. Thief that didn't know what he was doing. Matthews. Eddie Matthews. Her old boyfriend. That's who you should be talking to.
What you got there, man?
Look at me, I'm fucking shaking. Wait. Fuck. Crazy motherfuckers. Finish that joint, just go on your way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Fuck.
Fucking kill that bitch. Kill that fucking bitch.
Julie and I really cared for each other. A lot. A whole hell of a lot.
Mind if I use your restroom?
Down the hallway and to the left. Sure I can't get you anything?
No, I'm fine. Go on.
It was her. I mean, she was different than the other girls. Warm and inviting. Did I ever tell you you're the most beautiful girl in the world? I'm just gonna take care of her the rest of my life. I don't know what to tell you. Eddie hung out for a couple months. I don't know, I guess he found himself another girl. But maybe he still had it in for her.
Nah, he had an alibi. Checked out.
He could have followed her that night.
No, it wasn't him. Now, where were you that night?
Where was I? I had a special event away from the club that evening.
Thank you, Mr. Quinn. We're done for today. If you have any questions, we'll give you a call.
Great. No problem. Thank you, Detective. Thank you.
What the hell is your problem?
Not now.
What the hell's the problem now, Joe?
You're back on pills and booze again. I can smell it.
Joe, it was just one drink. Just one.
Bullshit.
I've been clean and sober for so long now, Joe. I'm having a really hard time with this Marty shit, and I need a little help.
You're a cop, Bird. You can't be stoned on the job.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll get clean and sober again, Joe. I promise. Just please don't be mad at me. Punish me. Like you did before. I deserve it. I'm no good. Please, Joe. Punish me.
Who else was there that night?
I told you I was working at the dungeon. Look, you guys are gonna come to a dead end with me, because I had nothing to do with it. If I were you, I'd be looking for that creepy Hasidic Jew that was hanging around Julie all the time.
Hasidic Jew. Black hat, black coat?
Yeah. Whenever Julie was working, he would be watching her.
You happen to get his name by any chance?
King? Jacob King. We all thought he was some kind of sicko pervert.
Actually, it might be a little more than that. We're trying to pick him up for questioning on a sex murder that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he was here the day that Julie died. So I decided to call the cops to report him, but nobody came.
Is there any reason that you felt this way on this particular day?
Because of what I saw between him and Julie.
Don't be afraid. I wouldn't hurt you.
What are you doing here? What's the money for?
Please. Just this once.
Isn't it against your religion?
Yes.
Isn't it a sin?
Yes.
Doesn't it make you feel filthy and disgusting asking for something like this?
Yes.
And why are you here?
It's the light that shines within you. Something pure and bright. It's the only light I have in my dark, depressing, disappointing life. I must go.
Now exactly where were you the night Julie was killed?
That night, I was working at the dungeon, whipping the ass of some local college professor.
Say yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
So you weren't here at all?
There was a special event away from the club that night, so I was only here for a couple hours in the afternoon.
What kind of special event?
Something Danny cooked up for Julie.
Not some freak, Danny. I don't belong in a fucking sideshow.
Julie! 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 Julie, you're not a freak. You're someone very special. You've been given a unique gift.
Yeah, clear in my throat. Big fucking deal.
Yes, yes, it is a big deal. It's a gift. It's your 15 minutes of fame, sweetheart.
Can't believe this girl's gonna take Dante DeMarco's cock down her throat.
I know, a dick that size could like rupture a vocal cord or something.
I heard he fucked an elephant and made it scream. Get out of here.
Not too long ago, I met a young and very beautiful girl with a very unique gift. And all the events in her lifetime have brought us to this moment. Now you will watch and see when an irresistible force meets an immovable object.
I just came from the station. You were there the evening Julie Garrett was killed.
And?
You were there when the call came in that Jacob Keene was at the Zone Club.
I mean, I guess.
You guess? You were sent to pick him up for questioning in the sex murder case we were investigating.
No, Joe, it was the end of my shift.
No, your assignment was that club. You were sent to pick him up for questioning. What the fuck happened to you? Why didn't you pick him up? You were drunk, weren't you?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at the...
I can smell the truth on you. It fucking stinks. What, do you stop off at some bar? Pick up some loser and have him fuck you in the ass?
How fucking dare you?
The lab found Jacob King's fingerprints on that broken beer bottle.
If thine eye offends thee, cut it out.
You could have saved that girl's life.
Julie! 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 Hands up! Your hands up! Julie! Julie!
You're not my partner anymore.
No. Joe, you fucking walk out of me! Don't you dare fucking walk out of me! Don't you dare walk out of me! I'm in my life.
You know, in my own dark, twisted way, I love you, Birdie. I don't like you at all. I don't respect you. I don't trust you.
I'll never get used to it. A young, beautiful girl like you winding up dead on my table. Who are you, Julie Garrett? Who are you? Why did this have to happen to you?
Shit happens, I guess. I wasn't having such a great life anyway. They all wanted to fuck me, but no one wanted to love me. It was no one's fault, really. It was a freak of nature, like a snake with two heads. The girl with the magic throat.
Rest in peace, little girl. It's over. Rest in peace.